What up, everybody? It's Eddie 1000. Thank you for being here. September 15th, 2025. And today is Monday, and I just wanted to come over here and say congratulations to Terence Bud Crawford. Oh my goodness. Boy, you did your thing, brother. You did your thing. And I could not believe my eyes. Such a great job to execute the game plan. Such a good job from your team. Bomac, Red, Bernie, everybody. The whole team came together and you all showed a synergy that was just amazing to watch. Amazing to watch. And excuse me. You put on one hell of a performance. You boxed your ass off. You didn't run around the ring. You stayed in the pocket. You manhandled Canelo. I wouldn't say you didn't back down, and you gained Canelo's respect. Obviously, you gained plenty of fans' respect by Terence Crawford. And obviously, you showed that you are the pound for pound number one with the way that you outclassed Canelo. You outclassed boxers from 135, 140, 147, 54. I still 54 holes, but then you jumped up to 68, and you put on a hell of a performance to beat the reigning undisputed champion Canelo Alvarez. And just a great job, great fight. Thank you for that performance. I was very entertained. And I also want to, shout out Canelo. After the loss, he didn't give any excuses. He just said, you were the better man. You were better than Floyd Mayweather. And I'm just glad I got the opportunity to watch the fight, right? So, I also am going to state that I did not expect this type of fight from Bud. I did not expect this type of fight. And buddies, you all right. You all right. You all knew or had a strong belief that Terence Crawford was going to outbox or win against Canelo. And me, my opinion, I didn't think that he was going to win because the performance at 154. And Crawford boxed. I think most will agree that Crawford boxed better against Canelo than he did against Madrimov. I mean, that's night and day, right? So I was wrong, but I still believe my logic was there, based on the evidence that I had. And I did not foresee the fight the way it played out. Some people did. Some people had a strong belief that Terence Crawford would win. easily. And I'm not going to say it was easy, because I know in a lot of the things that I do, sometimes onlookers see me doing something and it looks easy, but it took a lot of hard work to get to that point to make it look easy. And I'm pretty sure Terence Crawford trained hard in the gym preparing for this fight. He made it look easy, but I'm pretty sure he went through a lot of preparation, training to look as good as he did against Canelo. So yeah, that's Bud is number one pound for pound, jumping up 2 weight classes and beating the undisputed champ at 168. So, I'm glad it happened. Let's talk about what this means, what this implicates. Bud Crawford has set himself apart by doing what most people didn't think a man could do. So, other fighters can now, they have no excuse not to go up, right? They have no excuse. Bud Crawford did this with no rehydration clause, none of that catch weight shit. Just, hey, Canelo, just show up, bro. Just show up. Weigh whatever you want to weigh, right? That's some solid shit there. That's solid. And it sets a new standard. It sets, what Bud Crawford did set a new standard. All these other fighters who are at 140, 135, what Bud did should inspire them to not be constrained by 1 or 2 weight classes. They saw what one man can do. That should inspire them to say, hey, well, if somebody's fighting at, let's say, 140 or 147, hey, go up to 54. Go up to the next weight class. Nobody fighting you. If you can't get the fight, it's at 140 at the weight class you're in, go up one. If you want to be really great, go up 3. Like Bud Crawford did. This is inspirational, not just to boxers, but to every man, right? But helped show that if you believe in yourself and you believe in your skills, you can go to the next level. Even if other people think that you can't do it, as long as you believe in yourself, you can do it. So what Bud did was bigger than boxing. And it should inspire many people to go out and try to break barriers, try to break beliefs. Bud said, who made that statement that a big man always beat a good big man always beat a good small man? But question that. He didn't buy into that mentality. That was a limited belief that people imposed on him. Now we see that's not the case. we see that Bud Crawford was an excellent, a great little guy who went up and fought a great or good big guy and won. So all those stereotypes, all those sayings, all those limited beliefs that sometimes we place on ourselves, because what we projected on the Bud is likely what we likely believe for ourselves. What we believe in our heads, we often project that onto others. And Bud said, no, I don't buy into that belief. I don't care what you project onto me. Bud said, I know what I can do. And I can go up 2 or 3 weight classes and beat Canelo. So, just a great job by Bud Crawford and the team. Hats off to you. Congratulations. I don't want to see you retire. I didn't lose any money because I learned not to bet against Bud. But I wasn't confident enough to put my money on Bud. And as a matter of fact, I was thinking about putting my money on Canelo. But I was like, nah, I can't bet against Bud, you know. So that's basically what I wanted to talk about in this video. I want to thank you all for watching. Oh, I don't want to see Bud retire. A lot of people saying they want to see Bud retire. Why? That last fight was entertaining. Keep going. Keep going. You didn't take much damage. Keep going. I know a lot of people saying right off to the sunset with the 42-0. Fuck that shit. We don't know how great. We've seen what you can do. But is there anything that you can't do? Don't idolize a 42-0 record. This is just me, my opinion. Keep going. Find out where your limit is. They say you don't fight David Benavidez because he's too big. Hell, that's the same shit they said about Canelo. I ain't gonna say nothing too big for Terence Crawford. Fuck. Shit, he can go up to heavyweight. I ain't putting nothing past Terence Crawford. I ain't putting nothing past. Hell, he can go up to motherfucking jiu-jitsu. Terence Crawford do anything that we've seen thus far. The story says his mom, when he was 5 years old, his mom put out a bounty saying, if you can beat Bud, I'll give you $10. Bud, almost 40 years old, and she still got that same $10. Ain't nobody been able to beat Bud. So, hell, keep that shit going. Go 43. Go for 43. Go for 44. Go take some more fights. Ride the things and the wheels fall off. Because if you give up now, not give up, but ride out now, shit, ain't no telling what you could have done. You could clean out boxing. You might beat boxing. You did a hell of a job with Canelo, but you might go ahead and beat boxing. You might beat the game. Like, you could literally beat the game if you wanted to, if you tried. So, that's it for this video. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.